Alright, hey everybody, good to see you. We should be starting up here in just a second. Alright, my usual message for you. If you haven't already and you're chilling, time to refresh your browser, because it's probably still having you sitting there waiting. So, we are going to be handling the marsh ruins maybe today. We have to do the desert ones a few more times just so we feel like we got what was worth our money. We spent 600 bucks on it, we've only been there one time. We got our military outfit completed. I think we have the... Yeah, Day of Memories thing is this evening. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any points or anything to give. Hey, James. How's it going? Oh, you know what? We do have... We're going to give Remington the pack. Hopefully he still has that as a want. We're going to give this to Gust. We need to give this to Ack. And we're going to sell the pipe. We might just get that all out of the way real quick. We did, in fact, catch the super llama last time, so it's pretty sweet. Alright, let's go.
Hey kid! The final operation for Allsource is about to start. The captain is ordering everyone to suit up and meet up at the Allsource Tower.
What about the rogue knight?
We haven't seen a trace of him. Frankly, I'm not sure if he's still around. But the captain is being very careful. She's combining all the forces for this mission. Anyway, just to let you know, don't be late.
Alright, thank you very much. Is the meetup timed? The past couple of times these haven't been timed, right? Okay. I'm about to say, we got a freaking party to go to. We ain't got time to help them. Hey there, Scraps. How's it going, buddy? Alright, plus 24. Ooh, because it's a holiday, so, you know, it might get some extra points with Remington, then. For some of the other stuff. It did, James? That's weird. I don't know. I do not know how you can fix that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Thank you for the like, James. Alright, let's take care of these guys real quick. Alright. I think plant fiber has always been the way to go. Oh, you guys might hear dogs barking. Jawa has the pups out. Out walking. I have no idea if this is what they want, though, here. Again, I'm just kind of going with what I think they want. I'm pretty sure they both really like lettuce, but... I feel like there's no real evidence to tell me that that's their main stick. Like, they're all incredibly loyal. But they are not happy campers, especially LaPinky. LaPinky's not having it. Lately, it's always stops counting at the T-minus 10 minute and chat starts working. That's really weird. I mean, don't get me wrong. There has been a couple nights where I've been like maybe 5 minutes-ish late. But never 10 minutes, and we clocked in right at well, my time 7:30, so your time 9:30. So I don't know why it's sending you 10 minutes back. That's weird. Or making you wait 10 minutes. I think your best gut instinct from going forward, I think, would probably just be at 7:30, just refresh your browser, and hopefully it puts you in it. Or gives you at least a proper countdown time, you know? Okay, I need you to return. Let's take the Frederick out. I really hope Remington isn't just, like, uber far away. Dang it, no! Dang, that sucks. Oh, I can't give you this, though.
Oh, my dear
So, Ack, you never told me who Lara really is.
Oh.
she's the love of my life.
I know, but what was she like?
We were from the same set of servant AIs. She was the governess type, I was the cook type. We were brought to life in the same batch by our creator AI. I worked with her for 37 years before I was sent up to the space station. I have not seen her again since then.
Damn, we should have had what's-his-name, ask him to sit still.
I'll tell you a secret, since you're my friend. Whenever I'm looking at this statue of her, I'm actually trying to shut out reality, and that she's gone. The world I know is also gone. Just decimals in the annals of history.
I'm sorry, maybe she's still out there? I mean, maybe she is still out there.
Thanks for cheering me up, but you know as well as I do that's not possible. I just have to accept it.
Ack seems to be pretty down. I should talk with the mayor to see if there's anything we can do.
Dang. Ack, no. Also, second light, guys. Thank you.
I can't figure out what's going on. It's really confusing.
Poor guy. He's going through something. I need you to take this, please. No, yeah, I the only thing I'm concerned about is it's gonna start the mission, I think, for, the stuff, and I'm not sure if I want to do that with the thing today. There's what's-his-name, because there's a table, right? I don't remember if I'm supposed to... No, yeah, we register right as it starts, right? No, I don't know. Let me grab this real quick. No, actually, we'd have time. It's 1700, right? For the thing to happen. Ooh, hey! Almost forgot about this. What is different here? Ah, this is longer? Okay. Let's do these real quick, and then we'll just go do the mission, I guess. What is this supposed to be? Oh, it's like a little save or something? That is different. And the stripe is different. That is tiny. This is funky. And then we have fan. The little nub is too tall. And the button's missing. Alright, cool. Alright, well, let's go ahead to this final Uber boss battle, I guess. Oh, we need to give Gust the gift as well, because he's not, he doesn't have a birthday anytime soon, right? Yeah, he doesn't. Okay, so let's give Gust this book real quick, so I'm not holding it no more. Really? Why is he never at work? That's what I want to know. Dude is just never at work, ever. Alright, well, let's, unless he's over here. Can I see him from here? No, they're having their little barbecue going on. Alright, well, let's just go and do the mission real quick before our time runs out. One is the ruins, the other thing is the other thing. Is this really the all-source tower? Oh, that. Okay. Oh, no. just sitting right here. My bad. They were all facing a completely different direction and watched me just totally just run on by. Actually, can I talk to you without initiating this? Dang it.
One more to go. Everyone just relax. If the Rogue Knight shows up, we have overwhelming numbers.
Oh well. We'll give it to him later, I guess.
Okay, Miss Sam is here as well. Let's get down to business.
Arlo, can I talk to you for a sec?
What is it?
Uh-oh.
Captain, you never answered my question from before. Have you ever met my friend Stanza in the guards?
What is it now, Mr. Arlo?
Oh my god, they're all catching on. They're phonies. They're big, fat phonies.
Stanza, you know, lanky, black hair, reasonable fella.
Yes, I know him. Now can we move on?
Well, that's just too bad, since I don't have a friend named Stanza. Isn't that right, Ms. Everglade of the Flying Shark Pirates?
Dang. Called her out right then and there.
What?
What are you talking about?
We just received a telegram from Molly. Her plane was shot down by the Sky Pirates and she finally just got back to Atara now. They had a mole there working the telegraphs. Fooled us all.
Hot dang, you guys.
Captain, you and your men are under arrest. Any resistance will be met with force.
Boss, I told you we should have just ended that pig.
10, goodness sakes.
Looks like the gig's up. How exciting!
You know, this could have ended easily for all of you.
Damn, we gotta fight him, huh?
We will show you no mercy. Finish them!
Yeah, I guess we're fighting him. Oh, she's level 50? Good lord. Oh, are those bombs? Get me the hell out of here. Arlo, move, you dumb bastard. Oh my god, they're all... Higgins! Higgins beat... Oh my god, they're coming after me now. I need health. Oh my goodness. We gotta team up on the dude. We can't just... Damn, dude! 800 points? Good lord. We got Miss Everglade here. Wrecker. She's done for. Oh, I need. Oh, no. Don't touch me. I need meds. 3 likes. Thank you, guys. Give me all the meds. Oh! Dang, 10's crazy. Coming at me with the knives. Come on, Sam. Let's wreck their ass. Woo! Where's the other dude? Look, Higgins is in on it too. Higgins is getting some street cred here. Aw, shit, it's our boy.
My dear Everglade, and you said you didn't need any of my help?
You.
So, who do you work for, pirate?
Getting caught by... We got caught by the sky sharks, you guys. You were in raid? It's okay. How's it going, Cindy? Thank you for the like, by the way. We just got captured by the sky pirates, apparently, and they were, in fact, messing with us, and now they're about to steal the, well, they call it the All-Source. It's really the All-Spark. It's just Transformers all over again.
Why should I tell you? You just sit tight, nice and easy. Once we get what we want, we'll be on our way and no one gets hurt.
We bet the boss. I died twice. I'm sorry. I've never, what raid of, on what game? Like, what were you playing, Cindy? Because you're usually WoW, right? You're in WoW?
Psst. Guys, what do we do?
If I break my shoulder, I can break free.
Higgins, he's gonna take a hit for everyone.
Are you nuts?
I read it in a book. I'm going to try it. I'm not going to lose to some pirates.
Damn, Higgins, dude. Okay, Higgins getting some real street cred here. Not only did he put up some scrapping in the circle of battle, but he's also about to dislocate his shoulder. We're gonna overtake 10. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wreck him.
Higgins, hang on. Someone's coming.
Hello there.
Huss and Tuss, are they actually gonna help us? That'd be crazy if they did.
Who are you?
Ahem. I am Agent T. I'm a part of the Portia's Debt Collection Agency. You owe us money for trespassing on this marsh.
Last boss in the latest raid of WoW. Dang, dude. 4 likes. Thank you, guys. So did you guys all lose, or did you guys make it? I'm not sure how WoW works. I've never played it.
You best be on your way, funny man, or else I'll...
Dang, guys. They're actually helping us.
Nobody treats my girl like this.
Oh, right. Huss has a crush on Sam, right?
What took you so long?
Tuss! What are you guys doing here?
We were just fishing around, and we saw everything.
Yeah, everything.
Well, thanks for the help. We need to tie him up.
Nice going, guys.
Look at him laying face down.
She praised me.
Dude freaking loves her. He's ready to marry her right now.
We need to go in there and stop these pirates.
Can we beat them?
No choice. Gotta try. Higgins, go warn the mayor. Gather any able bodies you can find. We can't let them get away with the AI.
All right, be careful. Even you, rival.
Thanks, Higgins.
Tuss, I need you two to stand guard over this pirate. Everyone else, get ready for combat. We'll head inside when you're ready.
You got 6,000 HP for that. You guys are rocking. How's it going?
Huss is the strong one. I'm the smart one. That's what my ma said.
I wonder what's for dinner. I'm getting hungry.
And this dude just... His eyes are still open. His eyes are still open. I can't talk to him. Okay, wait, where'd my, Where's my super llama? Okay, so did it glitch? Are all 3 of my pets there? Oh yeah, they're all home. Okay. Okay. Oh, everyone. Town hall meeting. Look at that. This is gonna get crazy. We're about to wreck these dudes. Oh, Sam and Arlo are all right there, though. But hold on. Enter the ruins. Ask questions. But... Well, he did just hit him in the head. I know, but his eyes are open and he's blinking. The dude's alive. Let me fast travel here because I need, I want to see what's going on here, and then we might need to stock up on some health potions or something. Oh no, they're all just enjoying the parade there, aren't they? Well...
Mr. Ack is depressed? Can that happen to an AI? Never mind that. What can we do to make him feel better? It's not like we can bring back a piece of the past back for him. Can we?
You have an idea, Mr. Mayor?
Yes. Well, I was thinking. I heard from the research center that all living AIs in the past had their own home station, a place where they rest and link up. I know Mr. Eck already has his own apartment, but maybe if we can make a home station for him, he'll feel better?
That sounds like a good plan. I'll go talk with Petra.
Okay. Well, let's at least load up that. Ooh, there's what's his name. We're gonna miss a celebration.
I think hunting for ghosts is just childish.
I got this book for you.
Looks like you spent some thought on this.
Also, does that say we have 3 belts? Did we make 3 belts by accident? I thought we only made 1. Ooh, we got a nice fountain pen, too. What's his name would like that? I don't know, is there anyone else that would like a fountain pen or a belt, James?
You want to make a home station for Ack. I guess that's doable. From the images that I've seen, a home station is actually pretty small. But I don't know what's inside. I've only seen images of the outside. Maybe you can ask Ack? I'm trying to keep this as a surprise. Oh, in that case, maybe Mr. Isaac knows. He's probably read more books from the past than the rest of us combined. If he doesn't know, you'll have to ask Ack.
Where's the old man? There he is.
You want to know what an AI home station had inside, so you can make one for Ack. About time more people are interested in gaining more knowledge. I remember I read something about it in the Founding Principles of Robotics. According to that book, the station provided the AI a home to go back to. The AIs were able to install their personal items in there, socialize with other AIs through their networks.
So the home station started out empty?
That's right. As the AIs became more human-like, they also needed more personal space and privacy. So human society came up with the home stations.
Why not just let them live inside the houses?
Good questions. The society before the Day of Calamity didn't treat the AIs as equals, you know. They were seen as machines, after all, to be used as man's pleasure. The home stations were man's way of showing the living AIs their place.
Now I'm not sure if I want to build Ack this home station thing after all.
Oh, you have a kind heart, young builder. But you can't just presume something based on your point of view. Maybe talk with Ack, see what he thinks.
There goes the surprise. Thanks, Isaac. Always a pleasure.
Okay. James, are you behind in chat? Are you behind in the video? We're just doing Ack's questioning thing while everyone's here. Alright, where's what's his name with the earmuffs?
Hey, what happens when you die?
Hey, Mio, welcome in. You like the pen, right?
Is that? Wow! Oh, I like it.
Nice. Who else? I don't know, would you like a belt, Polly?
I'm way too manly to be...
I have no idea if he'd dig it or not. He's not a fan. Alright, well, let's just go do this thing then. Yeah, the llama's over there. Let's just go. I mean, I'm sure we have kind of enough stuff, I guess. Pretty good. How about yourself? We still gotta talk to Ack, but we can do that later. So we have 13 of these. I mean, if that's not, and all the other medicines, if that's not enough, then I don't know what is. That's good to hear. I'm glad everything is good. We're about to maybe get our booties whooped here. We'll have to miss this day of celebration thing and mess around with it next game day. 5 likes, thank you guys. Alright, let's go do this. Why is it saying I'm going away from the quest?
Ready to go?
6 likes, thank you guys. You know what? Because of this whole AI quest thing, we're not going to be able to celebrate the Halloween thing. Got to do that tomorrow.
It won't open. They must have locked it somehow.
Look, there's a small opening in the side we can use.
Alright, real quick. Can I talk to you real quick? No. Which opening? Alright, we gotta mess with it. Hold on. Oh, right there. I see it. Never mind. They're giving me a free health thing already? How did I lose health already? Weird. Maybe it's a glitch or something.
Nice find.
It looks very small.
Come on. No time to waste.
So hear me out. I know we're like kind of a big deal, but weren't we supposed Higgins was supposed to gather everyone. Is that gonna be messed up because of the celebration? So we're not gonna get any backup? Why do I feel like that's the case? Oh, there, Arlie kind of scared me. Oh my gosh. You just came out of nowhere. Not missing any chests, right? Oh, they want me to just straight up jump in here. Alright, well, I swear to God, if you guys don't catch up with me, I'm gonna be really mad. Okay. This looks like a trip button. It's not? Okay. Man, those guys are taking their time here. Oh. Sam's gone forever. Ooh, there's a chest. Let's do it. A mystery giant seed? Nice. Oh no, Sam's back. Alright, let's wreck these dudes. We got him. Okay. Little bot bro. And a shield, dude? Are you freaking kidding me, dude? There's nothing in here? You red herringed me into coming in here? A chest or nothing? That's a bummer. Ooh, Big Mac. Let's do it. There's really no way to, like, evade this, is there? Oh. Alright, Arlo, Sam, y'all could, like, be doing something. It'd be really nice if you help me out here. Alright. Alright, let's scoot some stuff over so we don't accidentally pick up things we don't want to pick up. Or at least have them next to something we don't care about. We'll keep the pen and the belts. I'm not sure who all likes that stuff and the seed. Everything else is just whatevs. We're going to eventually sell that, including this magnetic bracelet and this. Okay. This guy like straight up reach. Where are these guys at? They're like trapped over there, I guess. shield guy's broken. Nice one. Okay. Anything else down here? Alright, no secret chests hiding anywhere. Didn't seem like it. And these guys are just getting stuck on everything. What's up here? Why do I feel like that's the last place we need to go? Hold on. Just turn it on, I guess. Ah. That was not my intent. I did not realize. I thought I would turn on something up. Okay. Well, I hope I didn't miss something out there. That's really a bummer. Or is this just back in the same spot we were?
A fork in the road.
We're gonna have to split up. Which side you want to take?
I guess we'll take the right.
Alright, I'll head the other way with Sam. You two be extra careful. If you can't handle it, wait for us or retreat. Don't go playing hero.
Hell yeah, I got Remington. Let's do it. Wait, what just happened? What did we get an achievement for? Did we just upgrade? We didn't. What else gives us health? God, this is so tiny, but... we already told ourselves we need some stuff here. Ah, that's such bullshit they did that. Don't be a hero and she's just chilling there. Hey, crazy.
I like you guys, but I can't let you pass. No offense, just part of the job.
I don't see your night friend around. You sure you want to take us on? The Sky Sharks, huh? I had a run-in with your third captain once.
Hawk?
Yeah, that's the guy. Guess who won?
Ugh, so much talking, Mr. Remington. Just get on with it.
Remington's a badass, dude. Come on, Remington, let's keep making it happen. He's halfway. I'm going to end this quickly, she says. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't you dare spite me. You demon woman. Miss Everglade. She's from Florida, from them gators. Oh, it's record. Nice. She's big mad. Oh, that's where we're getting the belts from. Okay.
It's your defeat, pirate. By my authority as a Civil Corps officer, you're hereby placed under arrest.
You're hereby placed under arrest.
Give it up.
I don't think so.
What are you?
Hey.
She looks crazy. Freaking glider, are you kidding me?
She's getting away!
Don't worry about her. We've got to move forward.
Or we could just jump down there and meet her. Wait. Wait, which way did we come in on? Oh, right, Arlo and then went the other way, right? I mean, do we need to go after him or something? Guess we should take some health. Unless they're gonna give me another health box, which maybe they will. Nice, okay. Now this seems like there might be something. Hold on. Come on, give me a chest. Ah, you biscuit. Alright. Never mind. I'm really bummed out that I passed that one. Not gonna lie. Alright, Remington. Let's go, buddy. We good? Is that it? Oh, okay. Wait, where did it take us? Is this not the same spot we were before? I'm so confused. I don't think the machine did anything. Is there a chest over here? No? Oh. I'll get him. Always gets me. Oh, there's a big old backpack or something in there. Old machine. It looked like a backpack. I was like, oh, cool. They gave me a first aid kit. How kind of them to do. We're getting a lot of XP, though. This is good. Remington, your ass better be in here. Look at him. Glitching. Alright. What else can we mess with here? We got one more of those. Let's, I guess, move these up here. Remington, you're gonna be so excited. I got you, your waist pack that you wanted. Yeah. Oh, good. This is the upstairs that we... Wait. Right? So this is the... so if we had done this, we maybe would have met with her right then and there, and then came back to this. Did that do anything? Isn't that the door we came from? I'm so confused. Huh. I don't know what the hell's going on here. This freaking maze. Down there. There is a chest in here. The map is literally just this stuff. It's just like circles upon things, and AI chipsets. I'm not gonna heal myself. I'm gonna wait till we get closer to the other thing. So yeah, look, it had us go in here for, like, nothing. So let's just keep going down, I guess. Sorry, guys. Here, actually, hold on just 1 second, guys. 1 moment. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We're back on. My dad called. So I answered the phone call real quick. Always pick up for my pa. He had a pretty crazy surgery and stuff like that, like last month-ish, and he's kind of had some stuff going on, but he's okay. He's gotten a lot better, so there's no stress in there. So we're good. Remington? Okay, you coming? Dude's stuck on everything. I don't even know. Actually, is there any chest down here?
Hey, came with me. I peeped, DJ's doing a test live stream.
I saw that.
I peeped it. Yeah, we gotta talk to him about what his setup is. Cool thing, he was playing the latest Spider-Man.
I saw that. I didn't want to mention it because I was going to tell you just to watch it for me and kind of like take notes on some stuff.
Well, I took a peek, so it's 720p was what he was streaming at. It was he had his avatar set up, which is super cool.
I know, I saw that.
But we got to figure out see if there's a way we can bump him up to 1080p. 1080p, even if it's not 60 FPS. And then the other thing is gonna be he was buffering the hell and he was artifacting the hell too.
Yeah.
So what was happening is effectively of the say 30 frames, we were getting probably like 14. You know what I'm saying? It was buffing really, really fast, and then when he was moving, because of Spider-Man, we can kind of like fly a little bit. It was artifacting on YouTube a lot, which is probably a sign of how he has his bit rate set too. So there's just a couple stuff we gotta ask him what he has set up.
Well, we'll see. He might. I mean,
Yeah.
Just a heads up. You could message him on IG through your account. I accepted his friend thing, and you can.
I don't have that on my phone. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm tired. But I got a blister on my foot. I need to get new shoes, man. I need to get new shoes. I've had the same shoes for like 5 years now.
Yeah, it has been a bit, huh?
And they are worn out, to say the least.
It's okay.
I just don't want to experience that new shoe purchase because, geez, shoes are unnecessarily expensive. They pay people like it cost them $5 to make this shoe. They sell it to you for $180. It's like, bro, come on.
That's how it usually is.
But yeah, I'm wondering because he said he has a laptop, right? I'm wondering if he needs to have his laptop be like, you know how you can close your laptop and you can hook it up to a monitor?
Maybe.
So if you do that, in between, what you could do is he could get an Elgato capture card, one of the ones that are just external, and he can get one that's 1080p 60 FPS, pretty cheap, probably for like $120, probably cheaper to be honest. And then when he plugs HDMI into that, then he can plug the HDMI from that thing into the monitor, so that he can play. He can have a wireless keyboard, wireless mouse. He can play his games as if he's playing on the laptop, which he is, but he's looking at a computer monitor. Then there'll be a cord running from that capture card to another computer, either a laptop or a desktop. It doesn't have to be fancy, and all that thing will do is run the stream.
That's true.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Well, do you want me to tell you when he's in chat? He's probably going to eventually stop and come on.
Well, we can probably talk to him on the weekend, or like maybe when you're on a midday stream or something like that. I'm pretty tired, but there's a lot of ways. Like if he has an older laptop, if you're using an external capture card, that's running all the power. So it's really a question. All your laptop or desktop would need to be able to do is run the stream, which wouldn't take too much processing power. And if you have it directly lined into your Wi-Fi, as long as he has an upload of like, I would say 50 megabytes, or 100 megabytes to be safe, he should be able to run 1080p 60 FPS pretty smoothly. But that's a conversation for another time. I just did all this live on stream. I know you're live right now. Sorry.
Okay.
But,
we still got 9 people chilling. Hey, wait, Jaywa, what's the name of the redheaded guy from Yu Yu Hakusho? His friend?
Kiramura?
Is it Kiramura?
Kurama?
No, Kurama's the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I thought Remington kind of reminded me of him.
I always forget the gingers.
Wow.
Nah, I'm just kidding, man. I watched As Told by Ginger.
As Told by Ginger's lit.
I understood their plight.
And by the way, anyone watching this, her friend Marcy is shit.
Dude, the gingers are never lacking the D. Because gingers have a genetic...
Oh, hold on. We're playing a game right now. Don't start.
No, it's not inappropriate. So, gingers What's crazy is a regular person, right? They might need like 20 minutes of sunlight, and then a darker person with more melanin would need more, right? Well, gingers are on the opposite sides of darker skinned people, more melanated people, right? So they can like, I think I saw something that a ginger could get their full day of vitamin D in like 10 minutes or some shit like that.
Okay, well,
some crazy fast. They're out in the sun. So like a ginger, never lacking vitamin D.
Okay, but here's
you
the
could
thing,
go
though.
out like literally sunrise, sit out there for like 10 minutes, you know, walk the dog or whatever. Boom! They got their vitamin D. All of us other people, we struggle.
Okay, but here's the thing though. They are also incredibly cursed because if they stay out there too long, they're probably prone to some worser things than that.
Well, we live in a society where everyone stays inside. That curse has been lifted.
Okay.
Yeah. And then once we
Thank you, James. Exactly. That's what I was saying too.
James, you just picking kids up.
No, it's the truth. Even for me, I'm not a redhead, but I'm white as a ghost.
You guys are getting
I probably get all my vitamin D going out there, but if I stay out there, yeah, 10 minutes extra, we're extra crispy, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, well, there's the bro, and he's like level 100 or something crazy, isn't he? Yeah. They are not giving me a health thing, which is a real bummer. I thought they'd give me one of those health suitcases, but I swear, as soon as I leave this room, they're gonna give me a health suitcase, and I'm gonna lose my mind. Give me some stamina boost, too. Dude, stuck again. Alright, well, look at this thing, it's crazy.
You're all here. Good.
Depends on your definition of fun. We just beat your pirate. You're next.
No matter. All sources under my control. You're too late. Now, let me give you a demonstration of its power.
Stop him!
Uh-oh. We're all teleporting. But is it ever sunny in Ireland? I would think it's probably pretty nice. Uh-oh. Yikes.
What just happened? We're outside. Why are there relic AIs everywhere? Did he do that? We must stop them.
No, Gale's by himself. Gale! Where's the church when you need them? They're probably freaking out. Are you guys just gonna keep sitting there? Gotta keep fighting them. Martha, no! Save yourself, Martha. Lord have mercy, where are the other ones at? Are they, like, literally everywhere? I love how the music goes, like, back to normal. Where's Ginger? Where is everybody? Maybe Sam got him. Everyone's just chilling here. No, I think we just need to go straight to the plaza, right? Yeah, I guess so. Big boy's up there. Are we ready for this divisive battle with the Rogue Knight? Sure.
You're okay! Come on, the Knights in Central Plaza.
Did you like that demonstration? Can you now fully grasp what the potential is for this machine?
Look how happy the machine looks.
That does not concern me. You need to get off.
Let me show you something else I just figured out.
Oh no, is it Petra?
I can't believe they paid me for this.
You have no right to use this being like this. Get off!
What an annoyance.
Oof!
Try to flop it over.
Ooh, Lord have mercy, he's level 99! I don't even know what this means. Oh my god, we're so dead, dude. Gotta use the gun. I should have made more bullets. I'm a fool. Hold on, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. This battle's crazy. What the hell? Is it working? Sorry. It would be funny if this was Axe girlfriend. That'd be wild. How am I getting damaged by this? Oh no, they're not getting me. Good. I'm just gonna lay it out on them. Oh yeah, I should have made more bullets, y'all. What a mistake. Ooh, hey.
You know, I've had enough fun for today. All source, teleport.
Insufficient energy level.
That's new.
Nice. No, the kid. Go, go. The school. Oh my god. No. And the tree. Ack, baby. There we go.
That's so rude!
7 likes, thank you guys.
Smack me silly and call me a robot! That's an all-source unit.
Mr. Ack, you're not under control like the other robots?
Bum diggity! Now why should I be? That control chip was on my leg, which I don't have anymore.
Nice.
Ack, is that the same for the all-source unit?
Suppose so.
Go for its left leg!
Oh no you don't. All source, shorten your legs.
He's gonna be a little dude. Oh, I can't see. Oh, now it's level 60? That's way easier. Oh, it's coming for me. No! Oh, and the bucket's smaller. We got him. You guys gotta pay attention to him. Gotta be really close. That's what I'm talking about. We got this. Level 100 my ass. Sleep in eternal peace, you punk. Nice. Oh, we gotta deal with him, though.
You've lost. Give it up.
Did you forget what happened in the ruins?
We're not afraid of you.
Let's take them together.
Your funeral.
Oh, whoa, why do you think you're coming after me, boy? Oh, he is still level 100. I'm still gonna lay it on him, though. No! No, 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 not me. Why is he after me? What on sweet God, sweet earth? Oh. Team, you are not helping me here. Woo! 8 likes, thank you guys. Let's take some meds. He's coming for me again. God. We only have 7 of these left. I need to eat a shit ton of stamina points too. No! Oh my gosh, what the? I'm gonna die. I was pretty confident until we got to this point. Where's the rest of the town? I thought we were all supposed to be fighting this dude. What the hell? Hey DJ, how's it going? Come back from the test stream. Actually, Jawa? DJ's in chat. Did you want to talk to him real quick? Well, isn't it easier just to talk to him right now? He's gonna come up. Because Jawa has some good notes for you, DJ. Because you, not Jawa, are the protagonist. True. Hello. Who did you insult? We are fighting the main bro, and I only have 6 health left, which is not ideal. How's it go in reality? Stamina buff? Maybe we need a stamina buff. What's all this? Only 10 HP. This is awful. I'm gonna die, I think.
You know, you're even ignoring me now.
I am slightly ignoring you right now. We gotta...
You know my feet are all fucked up. Made me come up the stairs.
I'm sorry.
Should be.
You're
abusing me. Oh.
Can I still get him from here?
Oh,
I can.
I'm actually serious. My feet. Oh god. Oh. Hey, reality.
Can you get me up here?
I'm here.
I don't think you can. I lay it on.
Never want to live in a 2-story house again. Alright, DJ, your avatar was super cool. But what is your stream setup currently? Are you using your laptop, a computer, 2 laptops, 2 computers, a console, a computer? What's the setup? What are you doing?
Eating health.
I'm so hot from that shower.
Oh, I gotta wait. I'm wasting bullets.
My
here.
body's on fire.
Nice. We beat him.
Why do you keep fighting me? You're no match for me.
Because we have to protect our home.
Welcome to the real world, then. The strong always eat the weak.
Well said, young builder. Django?
Uncle Django?
Who are you?
It's not honorable to ask for a name before giving one. So useless. Do knots nowadays depend so much on ancient gadgets? So undisciplined. You're a failure of a knot.
His voice changed slightly. Is he an AI? Oh, is Django an AI?
You're the Storm Knight.
Do you want any more lessons today?
No, I can't win against fools.
Or are we gonna get his super blade?
Him go?
Yes, I think he's learned his lesson. He'll probably never show his face in Portia again.
What a mess.
Oh, they put me straight to nap time. Defeat the rogue knight in all source. Holy cow, guys.
DJ, you typing me a long paragraph, or are you?
Hold on, I got
Not paying
10,000.
attention.
Complete the final battle? Holy shit, dude. That was crazy. And I only have 20 bullets left.
Kim, hopefully DJ was ready to chat, because I came up here.
I don't know.
Oh, there it is. I'm about to say, I was like, Jesus, Kim. My feet are fucked up. I do need new shoes.
Okay,
like,
well,
really bad.
we'll get new shoes next time. Pinky's gone.
So basically, it's my laptop, my mic, and my phone from my VTuber model. Okay, that's interesting. So you have your phone connected to your laptop. Okay. Here's a question. 2 questions. Do you have another laptop or desktop computer? And what is your upload speed?
Alright, hold on. There might be a story thing. Let him answer real quick.
For your service provider, your internet.
You're up. I'm sorry to bother you after what happened yesterday, but I've been tasked with fixing the damages to the town. Needless to say, I think your help will be needed in getting some of the materials for me.
What can I help with?
Well, from Mint's list, the 2 priority items are the school and the gate. Which one do you want to handle? I'll give the other one to Higgins.
You were wearing the wrong hat. Oh, okay. Well, it's fine.
Yeah, for your internet. So, a lot of people know their download speed, but they don't know their upload. So a lot of people typically have like a 100 down and 3.5 up, and it's like megabytes. It's MBS is how it's denoted. The reason that matters is the reason your stream, because just to give you a highlight, your avatar was super cool. I'm jealous. I gotta figure that out. But your stream was unwatchable because it was buffering. So it was skipping a bunch of frames, and it was artifacting and that is the buffering could be an issue with the computer trying to play the game and run OBS or whatever stream software you're using, which can sometimes happen, which is why you'll see me mess with the settings, and sometimes I'll cut the game down. I probably should have upgraded to an even higher processor, but then I would have had to do like a water build setup to keep it reasonably cool. Are you joining the dude?
He really wants to have us do a React channel where we both have little VTube guys talking, but
I want to do all the shit, man. It's so cool.
And he wants to actually do the VR chat stuff and bully people online.
No, I'm not gonna bully people online. But how cool would that be? Is that not cool? To have like an avatar that you have and you're playing and it can map your expressions and stuff? That's super sweet.
No, yeah,
I want to do that. Because like no one wants to look at my face, but an avatar face, I can make it look like anything.
I know you can.
Yeah, but hold on, back to the other thing. So your internet provider, whoever your internet provider is, if you look at your last bill or if you go on, usually they have an app, right? So we have Quantum, which is like a subsidiary of like CenturyLink, but Quantum's actually good because it's fiber. CenturyLink was garbage, but Quantum has been amazing. And ours is 940 megabytes up and down. They actually recently gave us an option to upgrade to 2 gigabytes down, 1 gigabyte up. If it was 2 and 2, I would have done it. But we don't really need more download speed currently. But I wouldn't say no to upload speed. Now, the reason I like having a lot of upload speed, like 940 up, and I would pay to go to 2 gigabytes, is because when Kim uploads videos, that's what's happening, right? If they upload faster if you have better upload speed.
Hold on, while you're talking, James, are these gonna be timed? Is it crazy if I'm like, Higgins, nah, I'll take both projects? Is that a bad thing, do you think? Go ahead, keep talking.
So, yeah, so you don't need 940 to do a live stream. Like, I think your sweet spot to start it out is probably going to be, from an efficiency standpoint, 1080p 60 FPS. And the reason I say this is I have an idea about how you could take your setup, you could tweak your setup a little bit and get a better result. But for that, I need to know, what is your internet service provider's upload speed? Because without knowing that, you don't know how to set up your stream. Because you don't know how much you can stream and how much you have to tweak it. Does that make sense?
Well, you have to pretty much put in your bit rate and stuff.
Yeah.
Your setting for the bit rate.
Here's where it gets weird. Your upload speed's like in single, like, it's like, it's MBS, right? But the bit rate is like KBS. So it's a different. So I think like 1 MBS is like 1,000 KBS is I think the thought process. Or no, it's more than that. I forget what the translation is. But we have 940 megabytes upload, right? We don't need that much for streaming. We would be probably perfectly fine running the same stream, doing like 50.
Mm-hmm.
With 50, right? And we'd still have room to do other stuff. The reason I like the higher upload is, once again, because when you're uploading other videos, it really makes a difference. Because before, our upload was 3.5 before we live streamed, and that sucked. It would literally take like 2 hours for us to upload a video. So back then, when we were uploading all those videos, uploading videos took like 2 hours per video. It sucked because we were doing it in 2K. Albert's very patient. Well, it depends on if you are uploading or can take the speed. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying is, if we were only live streaming, 940 up would be excessive.
Hold on, but DJ can test his internet, right? What's that thing called?
Oh shit, yeah. Just go to Google, type in internet speed test, it pops up a little widget, hit start. But before you do that, DJ, get out of everything on your computer.
All your browsers.
Also, I'm not saying get out of everything, but get out of the live stream so you're not hogging up bandwidth. Just have one page open. And this is important. If you're streaming, plug your computer into the internet. Like have it directly in. Don't stream off Wi-Fi. That is going to give you an unreliable connection, and it's going to give you headaches.
We can take both. Let's do it. Hold on, Jawa.
Oh, okay. I thought you might be a bit busy. Anyway, for the school, I'll need 50 igneous bricks, 100 stone bricks, 30 composite wooden boards, and 20 aluminum plates. For the gate, I'll need 20 concretes, 40 stone bricks, 4 wooden pillars, and 10 pieces of waterproof cloth. Just hand them over to me when you have them.
Lord have mercy, that's a whole crazy list. We shouldn't have took both. 100. Well, we can do the stone bricks, but 50 igneous bricks.
I like how reality suddenly was like through like a hey wrap. You know how at Key and Peele they have like that wrap it up button. She's just suddenly like, wow, Albert's real patient.
No, I know it's funny because Albert's just chilling there.
Freaking reality. He's so sassy.
What's next? It'll be Alice's B-Day? Sure. Emily, why not?
It's so hot in the summer.
Oh my god, look at our laundry list, Kiwa. What's up, buddy? Oh, that was from our judging thing? Town hall?
Yeah, and because you'll have a modem. I don't know how your internet's set up. You will have a modem. And our house is set up to where we wired it with Cat 5. So we still have to use a splitter at the main thing, at the main smart hub, but this computer's desktop is directly plugged into the wall, which gives us direct line to the internet. We're not working off Wi-Fi.
Hold on. Hey, citizen, I'm sure most of you have heard or saw what happened yesterday. I'll discuss and address any concerns you might have at the fireside this Sunday evening. Well, we have the party. This all fell in like the worst time. And Django? Oh, hell yeah, dude. The bubblefish soup? Thank you, buddy. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no worries. I'm so freaking terrible. When I'm doing tech stuff, it's weird trying to do tech stuff over a live stream. Yeah, there's most like unless they change how they made laptops.
Well,
there is an Ethernet cord that you can plug in, direct jack.
He has an Apple computer.
So you should be able to directly plug into the internet, like a desktop.
Yeah, I'll talk to him in a second.
I don't have my phone up, but if I knew his computer, I could probably look it up. But I have not seen a laptop that doesn't have the Ethernet plug-in a bit, like on the side.
Mm-hmm.
If that's something they started getting rid of, that's new to me. I think that would be kind of stupid because you get better connection when you plug in, and sometimes when you're working off software that requires internet, plugging in gives you a more stable connection, which makes your process way smoother. You can run off Wi-Fi, but it's more unstable. So you're kind of, risking the biscuit, so to speak. Oh man, I got a scuff on my glasses. It's bothering me.
I don't think there's anything else I can put in here. I do want to take the little ghost medallions.
Yeah, a USB-C adapter, I think you can do it that way too. Yeah, a Cat 6 is, I think, the newest. Well, not the newest. Cat 6 is. Cat 5 would work too, honestly. Unless you're running like 300 plus feet, Cat 5 or 6 works. Yep, that's what I was thinking, a laptop docking station. Because that's actually a good point. So maybe it's the docking stations now. Cat 7 is the current. Yeah, but here's the thing, James. Like if you look at the test, like if you go and watch YouTube videos, you're probably saying, well, J-Wall, why the fuck are you watching this? But if you look at a Cat 5, Cat 6, Cat 7, and you look at like high, like internet speeds, like I'm talking like internal, this guy ran tests with them. And if your wiring is like less than 500 feet or something, or I think it was like 300 feet, there's really not a difference when you're talking less than 5,000 up. Less than 5 gigabytes, essentially. So, there's no way in hell DJ has 5 gigabytes up. If he does, that is like God tier. I don't know who, where DJ lives, but Jesus Christ. He's living the dream. Who is Rough Night?
Rough Night.
All right, DJ's busy. I don't want to do tech support over because it's like I feel like I'm talking to myself.
Also, welcome in, Nahadul. Hopefully I pronounced that name right.
Yeah.
Welcome in. I gotta put these in here. Just chill for a minute. You're getting crazy.
Well, yeah, that's why I was in bounce.
No, you don't need to
I'm
bounce.
gonna lay down. I'm tired.
No, because if you guys have other questions, you gotta stay here now. Forever.
No, I don't want to. I don't like I said. I don't want to do. I don't mind doing it because I do tech support and I help people out. Like I don't want to say tech support like I'm fucking good at it. I'm not. But if it's something I've done, I tend to be pretty good at it. And in this case, I have worked on this. Did you look at what the toy robot did?
We have a bunch of them in our house, so I imagine it just gives us some type of buff.
And I am more than happy to sit here and walk DJ through his entire stream setup.
Well, you should just chill.
I'm getting more play
See,
from
look,
James in reality.
Yeah, don't leave. Reality just said, you know, you're paying the bacon right now. You gotta sit here. We need 20 of these. We'll let that cook.
Because that's my only problem is when I'm thinking about something, I gotta be in constant contact with it. James will be really good about being in constant contact on like over stream talking about something specific. Otherwise,
Okay.
I get distracted
Well, no,
and then I'm like kind of out of it.
Well, here's the thing. DJ's got to go and look up the stuff you just talked about. So just chill. If we need to trade chairs, you can have the fancy chair.
Yeah, this chair gets me hot. Makes my butt.
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't breathe. I mean, neither of these chairs breathe, to be honest.
Oh, we need the ammo, too. We might need that, though.
Oh.
We have, like, no bullets left, huh?
This new exercise, that's how I've been doing. I call it everyday fitness. So I've been doing horse stance, planks, various types of like low impact cardio. But I really need to replace my shoes.
150. Holy cow.
Like I really need to, but I don't want to because it's money.
Unfortunately, it will cost money. Yes.
Now. They're not terrible. Like I think I can still squeeze more life out of my shoes for sure. But oh, my baby feet, my tender feet is taking a beating on that pavement.
We need like a shit ton of this. What's the worst part about this game? Or games in general? I don't know if I have any direct complaints about this game. I think the only thing I could say about this one is for some reason some of the voice acting doesn't work. Yeah, I would probably say main complaint for it being a finished game, there is some voice acting missing where it'll just show the text but it doesn't read it as the character. I mean, if you don't like having certain timed quests and things to build with, this may not be the game for you, because there are some quests you have like a very limited time to do, and it could mess up some of the stuff you're trying to get like completed for quests in the game and stuff, if you're not really attentive about it.
VTube Studio. Interesting.
You're in reality.
What was good upload speed?
Should make 100.
I think honestly, I forget the conversion. I don't have my phone with me, right? I left it downstairs. Which in hindsight was really stupid.
Use mine.
But I don't like using your phone.
Why?
Because you have like a billion tabs open, and every time I sneeze it bothers me.
Just close them all.
No, it just bothers me.
Hey, 3 times 20, go.
What are you talking about? 60.
60? Thank you.
Don't give me math. See, I don't like that. Guys, I just got out of my busy season. You gotta forgive me.
No, I needed you for that because, wait, what was it again?
So don't abuse me. 60.
Thank you.
Shit, dude, I'm all over the place now. See, this is what see, I get frustrated.
There's nothing to get frustrated about. Just relax.
I just got out of my busy season, so, and I just did exercise.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not good at the math, so I always ask.
Yeah, no worries. Let me focus back in. Like I said, when I jump to, I have to like focus on one thing at a time. So when I ramble through one topic at a time. When I bounce between multiple things, it gets me all.
Okay, well,
up.
I won't ask any more questions. Just read James's comment and just worry about commenting on that. That's it.
That's the most annoying part about buying one of these days, James. So many laptop companies are starting to make laptops with nothing but 1 or 2 USB-C connectors. Oh yeah, that is true. That is a pain in the butt. There's a conversion, and I don't remember, but we do our upload for this stream should be 13,500 kbps, kilobytes per second. Obviously it bounces around, but that's what we set it to. We have a controlled bit rate, and I forget what the conversion is, but there is a number you convert your megabytes, because obviously kilobytes per second is different than what your internet upload speed is, and I forget what the number is, but effectively YouTube tells you, hey, if you're doing this quality, in our case it's 1440p 60 fps, we recommend you use this bitrate. Now, one of the cheeky things we did is we use, I don't remember if it's a straight 1000 or if it's a multiple. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think we could run the same stream even if we only had like 50 up. I think we could run the same stream. We probably could actually run the same stream with 30 up, to be honest, because you don't want to max out. You want to use like half of your internet upload to give you your cushion. This is what, like I said, we were watching a lot of videos about this a long time ago. I forgot what the conversion is. It's gonna bother me. Yeah, I can't remember if it, because I thought the same thing. Like my memory is telling me it's 1,000, but I can't remember if there's like something different. I could be thinking about it weird. But effectively, if let's assume it's 1,000, that's the number, because I can't remember, but I think it might be 1,000. To do our stream, you would probably at a minimum want 20 megabytes per second upload. So 20 up, and then whatever your down is. A lot of service providers will offer like 100 up, 100 down, or 50 or 100 up and 50, like, I mean 50 up and 100 down. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You never want to max out your upload. So whatever you have, you really, like, in a perfect world, you don't go above 50% and you're set. Because keep in mind, even when you're plugged in, depending on your service provider, sometimes when there's like peak traffic, they can throttle your upload speeds a little bit, right? And then so you want that cushion in case you get throttled a little bit, which is why the general recommendation is you use half. So whatever your upload speed is, you do the conversion, half of that is what your max is. And then you go to YouTube and you say, hey, what can I do this with, right? Like, what's my max quality I could perform? And I think for most people, they could probably do 1080p 60 FPS.
So actually, James, in Texas, I think they offer Quantum Fiber there for you. That's what we have. The company's called Quantum, and they're a subsidiary of CenturyLink.
Well, CenturyLink sucks, but Quantum's actually really good. Honestly, I was having so much trouble with freaking Cox, and then Quantum literally came in, fixed everything, got it all set up, and then the Cox people tried to like get a hold of me for like the 15th time to fix it. And I was like, guys, I literally replaced you in the time in between your calls. In between you call me back, I replaced everything. And they did a better job. So, see ya.
Let's look at all the robots I've got.
Yeah, but fiber is the way to go. I had another thought. So
Oh, hold on real quick.
Salt on my crackers? You want to make a home station for me? That's so very nice of you.
You seem down, so I wanted to do something for you. But do you want one? I heard from Isaac that the old society didn't treat living AIs very well, and how they didn't allow you to live in houses.
I never thought of it that way. We're machines, after all. We're programmed to serve humans. We didn't have much of a choice. I knew that the first day we met, you're my best human, and I would be honored if my best human made me a home station.
Thanks, Zach. I guess I'll go ask Petra for a diagram.
Barrels on a monkey? I still have to design my old home station in my head. Here, let me draw it out for you.
It looks really simple.
Simple is the best. Can you install it in my apartment when you're done?
Right, legit. Home station added, baby. Okay. I'm gonna go get Ignis bricks and poplar wood, because we're gonna need it. And we're gonna have to go talk to Remington to give him his goods. Watch out! And then we gotta talk to the mayor, too. There he is. I know you want this waste pack, buddy, and it's on a holiday. Please take it off my hands. Nice. Oh, can I take this?
Oh, yeah, the other... I think that's what you're supposed to do.
Sword left by the rogue knight. You are not capable of pulling it out. We need to be a level 50? Okay. Well, actually, I want to sell this too.
Oh, yeah, that was the last thing. The last thing I was going to say is... So, one of the reasons I was waiting to get... I was waiting till the 4th generation of graphics cards to come out, was that they have built in the AV1 encoder, right? And this encoder, YouTube and then we waited to stream until YouTube enabled it. So when we're doing our live stream, we're actually using the AV1 encoder, which should still work. I know I had some issue hitting control.
Do you want to move real quick?
Yeah, I want to check it real quick.
Actually, wait, can you go back in the game real quick? Sorry.
Let me a second.
Well, no, my time's moving. Hold on.
Yeah, AV1 encoder. I just want to double check it was still doing what I thought it did. I know sometimes an update changes it, but essentially, Sword of the Stone is a good movie, animated movie. So the AV1 encoder, the reason I like it is that it produces the same quality for less bit rates. So if you record something using AV1 versus H6265 or 264, you get better quality.
I like it.
With a smaller file size. So one of the things you'll notice is in our videos, we don't have a lot of that artifacting when we have fast movements. Have you guys noticed that? How we're moving fast, you don't have all the fuzzy stuff that YouTube does as much. The reason that there's less of that is because the AV1 encoder is just superior. And it's built into the graphics card.
Is he in here?
So that allows us to get an even better stream, even though we're using a lower rate. I mean, the rate we're using is the recommended, what YouTube recommended to us. Like through a little YouTube message on the thing, said, hey, use this bitrate instead. Because we were using a higher bitrate, to be honest.
Oh, is this where they want me to install his AI thing? Oh yeah, the home station. So this is like his house right here. Okay, that's good to know.
Intel. I didn't want to go a water build, so I didn't do like an i9. So that's where sometimes we get a little when we're playing games, because it's an all-in-one stream PC, we kind of take a hit a little bit, because this system does run off of a fan instead of a water build. The next PC we get, I'm probably going to do a 2 PC setup. The reason I chose the fan instead of a water build is that the fan had a higher usage hours. Like the fan was like 300,000 usage hours, whereas the water builds are usually 50,000. And you know, when you're putting this much money in, you don't really want to have to replace stuff. You know what I mean? You want it to last as long as possible. Was kind of the thought process there, right? Because in a water build, eventually your pump will give out. But the beautiful part is in this PC has the Elgato 4K 60 Pro capture card. So this PC will always be able to exist, right? So what's going to happen is in the future when we upgrade, maybe at the 6,000 or whatever, and we get the latest and greatest PC, we're going to hook up the new PC. We're going to take the HDMI cord, hook it up to the Elgato card there, and then take the HDMI cord from there and hook it up into the middle PC. That way, we're actually going to run the stream off of this PC in the future, and then run the game off of the new PC. So this PC will be able to do the stream, all that stuff for the foreseeable future, and the new PC would be able to do like way more hardcore maxed out graphics. And what'll be cool about it is because the Elgato capture card is 4K 60 FPS, we'll be able to upgrade our stream from 1440p 60 FPS to 4K. And that won't negatively impact the gaming experience. But that's like a future thing. It was one of the things I was thinking about. I also put that built-in capture card into the PC when we had it built for if we wanted to do console recording as well. I try to think of everything to try to make it as like good to go as possible.
Hey Cassie, how's it going? Yes, and that is Jawa, currently. We gotta go to the other place. Oh. Plays the mobile game. Wait, what was that?
It was scoring me out.
No, that. Look.
I saw I think it was like Just Cause 3, and they hooked up a bunch of those little shooter things.
Oh, yeah, to the cow. Yeah.
And then they rode the cow like a freaking rocket ship.
Oh,
that was so abusive.
We had the holiday thing.
Cassie's asking how y'all.
We're doing good. We fought, what's his name? The Rogue Knight. I didn't realize that would lead to, like, the final stuff. And then we're about to go to the holiday thing. I gathered some Ignis stuff because we got a whole big old list to fix the school and the gate and all kinds of stuff.
Oh. Oh.
Dang, maybe the holiday stuff is gonna get canceled.
Oh yeah, they're confused. Well, it's almost my bedtime.
I thought he said he was gonna say something at the fireside. This is the fireside, right? So you're not gonna...
Hello? My son Gust is nothing like me. See you.
Okay, so that I... Oh, wait. He was gonna say something.
Amber Island Bridge?
Okay, so maybe I misunderstood his letter? I don't understand.
What's the Amber Island Bridge?
I think something we've already done. Because Amber Island is, Oh, maybe not. I don't remember if we've done Amber Island. Have we done Amber Island, James? Maybe that's just a mobile thing. I don't know. I don't think we've ever had to do that.
Reality's wondering if they're waiting for more people.
Oh, because it's the actual releasing of the things, isn't it? Oh, but I can't buy any balloons, though. Okay, well, I don't know. I could have swore I got something in the mail saying he's going to say something at the fireside, which is right now. He's not saying anything, so I'm just going to go.
Oh, last thing I was going to ask before I dip. Reality, do you stream and stuff too? Because you were asking about the upload stuff.
No, I know. But today is Sunday, which would be the fireside, and when we got up in the mail, said we needed to meet him for something at the town hall stuff, and he's not town halling it, so I don't know.
By the way, those one-arm push-ups are not easy.
Oh yeah, Polly. By the way, that guy right there, his name's Polly. I call him Polly the Shore.
Yeah, and then the wider your legs are apart, the easier the move is. And then the tighter your legs are together, the harder the move is. Isn't that crazy?
Hi.
That's Polly.
Man should be as strong as me. Mars? Oh, come on, he's not even close.
Wouldn't it be Polly Shark?
No, I call him Polly the Shore because he has kind of a Jersey Shore accent too. Like if you heard him talk, he sounds like he's from the shore. So
goodbye.
Cassie says you're way ahead of me.
Okay. So maybe I have done it. I just don't remember it being called Amber Island. I need to go get some of that other stuff too.
Oh snap! Reality. So wait, did you? Oh my gosh, is reality? So you were like a hidden like. So you have? Do you still have like a channel up and everything? Like what were you, YouTube or TikTok? What were you doing?
Shit! Look at all of it. Let's let the other stuff build. I'll take this.
Cassie is not interested in Polly.
Yeah, Polly's kind of a little too shredded for me too. Yeah, we have the other stuff in there to cook. I don't even need it. Did I ever feed this thing the cubes? We did.
Yeah, I mean, and here's the crazy part. I would say, in my personal opinion, oh, I gotta scuff my glasses. Gotta clean them. Oh, YouTube, and yes, the channel's still up with all the old lives. I just moved. Wait, so you're still doing video content then? Like, are you still? I guess I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Are you actively producing content for your channel, Reality, or have you not produced any? Oh, you are actively producing content. That's crazy. Is it your channel that you're talking to us with?
Okay, I think I get the poplar wood from this weird stuff. Only head over here is full gust. Sometimes he's a little too sassy for me. I'm thinking it's gonna be Ate It. Oh, which by the way, remember how I said the one
oh snap.
Remember how I said the one voice actor character sounded like an anime you watch?
Dude, I haven't watched anime in a long time.
No, you literally just watched it. So you know Irregular High School?
We don't talk about that.
We're gonna talk about it right now. Irregular High School, Jaywa? Say yes.
What are you talking?
You watch it, have you not?
I don't know what you're talking
and you know
about.
a particular main character named Tatsuya? Huh? No, seriously, answer. This is for real.
Hey, you know the answer. Why you even ask this question?
So straight up, I knew I recognized the voice actor for Ate It because it's him. It is Tatsuya.
What's that?
And I even made you listen to it, and you're like, it sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is.
When I get a new computer, I am going to have to upgrade my free copy to the studio version of DaVinci Resolve for what, $350, so I could do 4K. Gus is a little too sassy.
Like, I don't know, sometimes he just has like this little, I don't know, stonewall attitude going on.
That's a pretty good deal. What's a good deal? No, that's super legit. But yeah, Reality, if you go to so two things which I'm assuming you already know is number one, you should do a speed test on your internet so you can find out what your upload, your download, and your ping is. That's number one, right? Number two, Oh my god, why am I forgetting number? I literally just looked at something and I distracted. Damn, I'm too stupid. There was another important part that I was gonna say. It was the upload. Oh, yes. Yeah. That's what it was. Reality. The second piece is, especially if you're trying to start doing stuff in higher quality, which requires more speed, size, and stuff, check to make sure that you're not limited on your data usage. People don't realize it, but a lot of internet service providers will put a data usage limit, but people never really hit it. But if you do hit it, they charge like an extra $10 for every so amount of gigabytes. So you want to make sure that you're on an unlimited plan if you're doing this. Because if we weren't, like with Quantum, it's unlimited, so we don't have any issues. But with Cox, we actually ran into issues, which really sucked. Bird Lady?
It's Cindy.
I haven't seen that name in forever.
It's Cindy.
Cindy, if you look at this channel, you can see the gardening channel's linked. Yeah, we started it. I do weekend vlogs. It's either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I do a weekly vlog where I just talk about the garden. I walk through it. And then every once in a while I make like an extra video. I'm unlimited right now. Before I was limited, was used to stream on 140p. Yeah. Being limited sucks. What I hate when you say you have unlimited, but then they throttle you at a certain point. Yeah, that sucks too. But yeah, reality check. If your internet upload is greater than 50, you're probably safe to do what we do for uploading and not have any issue. When it comes to live streams. And live streams are easier than videos. Because if you do videos, you gotta edit it, you gotta do stuff to it. It's a lot of extra effort. Not that our editing's like crazy by any stretch, like it's not.
Mr. Django showed me around his restaurant.
But what's cool about YouTube is when you do a live stream, you can private it afterwards. And then there's actually there's a YouTube video editor, and if you need to blur something because you went to the wrong VR chat lobby and you saw some stuff, you can either blur something, or like blur something out or cut something out. You can trim it up in YouTube editor. It's a little wonky, but you get used to it, and you can do some stuff there. And then what's really cool is if you wanted to, you know how you can do OBS and you can have like a soundboard, or you know how people have the board where they pop up memes and stuff. You could have like a blur box up here and blur the entire screen or half of the screen, like just right in the middle. So if you're in a VR chat lobby and someone busts them out, boom, instant blur, and then you can kind of hide their avatar and then unblur it. So that way you can like continue to be in the virtual world without worrying that YouTube's gonna like hit you with something sideways.
Cassie, I'm not 100% against Gust, but kind of like, even though we're really high with Arlo right now, I don't like how much he talks about Nora and always hanging out with Nora by the well. So I don't know. I don't like Arlo as much anymore. So I think I'm just gonna choose Ate It, probably. I don't know. There's just been a few interactions I've had with Gus that I was like, okay, well, that's what sure. But you can choose Gus, though. He's a cool character. I'm not saying there's anything like 100% wrong with him. Just sometimes he just rubs me the wrong way. Oh, and the secret picture we found of Arlo up in the core, too, was kind of disturbing. You know what I mean, Jaywa?
I don't know what you mean about that. I never saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's sneeze.
Bless you.
My bedtime's approaching. I'm gonna go. chillax, de-stress, relax, and then Dean eventually will tell me when to go to bed. Little bastard. Yes, that would be pretty good. I usually play VR chat with protection against those type of avatars, and don't go into worlds with it. Thanks for the tips, JY. Yeah, no, it was something I was thinking about, because I was like, hey, what if we live stream a game like Baldur's Gate and they have a nudie scene? You could literally hit the soundboard button, a blur will pop up that covers like the middle, middle section, and if I ever need to add a blur in a different spot, I always could using YouTube Editor, and it will reprocess and fix it. You know what I'm saying?
Here, hold on, I'll show you JWoww real quick. What do you need?
Hey! Do you have time to look after the pumpkin princess for me? Thanks.
Sure.
I'm depending on you.
I don't know if it's the way they arch their backs, but their boobs always seem to be pointing up.
Uh-huh.
Like they don't have that natural droop. Like they're all like the way they arch their backs. It's like they're always up.
My store is. Goodbye.
Is it not? Why isn't it not accepting whatever's happening here?
Oh wow, JWoww. Yeah, I know that was really good advice on the blur, right?
Hi. Nice to see you. Do you have time to deliver something for me?
Deliver what?
Remington reserved some flowers, but I just got a big order, so I don't have time to deliver his. Can you help me? Thank you so much. I owe you one. Here it is. Please deliver it as soon as possible.
Solid. Okay, real quick. I'll show you, Cassie, I'll show you...
Audit might leave you, Kim.
Why do you say that? Hold on, I'll show you the photo of Arlo that's making me second guess it, and JWoww, you can have your opinion on it too. You'll see. Yeah, I'm judging you. You always talking about, oh, Nora always listens to my stories. Oh, me and Nora hang out by the well. Boy. Ain't no one playing with my heart.
He wasn't your first choice, was he?
Arlo was, yes. Why?
You had a terrible taste.
You ready for this? Okay. Oh, right. We didn't capture what's her name. They're just chilling in here. Oh, I can talk to them. I'll wait until JWoww's gone, because he doesn't want to care about that. Okay. So this photo up here rubbed me the wrong way, because I felt like it just seemed kind of creepy that he's, like, touching Sam in a way, and she seems kind of like, why are you touching me? Doesn't that seem strange? That particular interaction?
Get closer. Closer. You go first person view.
This is as close as I can. I can't do first person in this game, but like...
You can see it as playful. The bro on the right looks zesty though, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Remington's badass. No.
Really? I don't know why I'm getting those vibes from him. Get betrayed by the ginger.
I don't know, Arlo just doing this kind of stuff, touching people unwarranted.
Is that Nora?
Talking about getting to... No, that's Sam. Talking about getting with Nora all the time. Nora always listening to my stories and business. Nah.
Yeah, that dude's a hard pass.
I ain't telling you nothing. Some of them'll be busting us out of here.
Honestly, I feel like this game has a way better selection of women.
No, I'll show you Ate It. I like Ate It. He's just like a really chill dude. He runs the forest.
You mean audit? Because it's spelled audit?
He says Ate It. I know it's... I prefer...
Wouldn't it be A-E? D-I-T?
No, they're calling him Ate It.
Yeah, I know A would be A-E. Ate It. Like, from a pronunciation perspective, right?
I mean, perhaps. The super tree's now gone as well.
That's why I'm now... But I will say this.
I wish I could go with Papa Bear.
All the women in this game are awesome. Like, 90+% of the women are awesome. I honestly think it's like less than 10% of the men are probably cool in this game.
Wow.
So whoever made this game clearly didn't care about the straight female experience.
Well, no, because like it's like what Cassie said. Like Gus is like a good-looking character. I liked Arlo. Honestly, after getting to know Remington, I like Remington too. Because they each have, like, their own, like, particular, like, character about them that makes them, like, a pick, you know? But there are just certain interactions I've had with some of the other characters and how they behave, and I'm like, eh. I'm starting to dig other characters over other ones, you know?
What nonsense is O5 talking about? Imagine corruption, $5 billion. Like, what type of currency are you talking? And just get 6.5-year jail.
I don't know.
That is like...
Are you talking about the guys we just talked to in jail, O5?
Oh, I don't have my headset on, so...
Can
Or
we
my
sit-
earphones.
There's nothing happening. They kind of say the same stuff.
Like, look at that dude!
Tell me about my
This is disgusting.
Well, no, he's an enemy person.
For a long time, I've wanted to.
His, like, him and his brother were, like, the people that were causing a lot of, like, criminal issues in the past, but they helped us defeat the other
The
dudes.
way they have her legs, it looks like she's supposed to have them crossed. Because they're not crossed, it just looks like she has an issue.
You have an issue.
I really enjoy.
Am I
my
wrong?
work.
I feel like you're so judgmental of all the characters, JWA.
No, I'm just I admire. I'm literally just gonna go into VR chat and just start analyzing everyone's character model. Be like, you know, that's interesting and all, but Arlo betrayed you, Kim. Is what Cassie's saying. Just look at Gruel. I don't have my phone with me, but holy cow.
We do.
Where? That's like in the worst place, right over the map?
It's not that big, and it's, like, invisible. It's like a transparent little thing. You can hover over it.
Yeah, reality. Obviously, I was joking. Obviously, if I go into VR chat and start judging everyone by their appearance, they're probably going to block me. I've watched enough VR trolls to know what people's tension points are. Luckily. That's the cool part. When you watch the troll videos, you kind of learn what not to do. But there's this one guy who's like, I think it's like Tylud or whatever. He's actually pretty chill. He's not like a troll. He's just hanging out with people, making jokes. Versus like Ratgrave and all those guys. Those guys are trolls. But this Arlov guy, he never gets blocked or banned.
Hell yeah.
IR troll. But yeah, Bird Lady. Cindy. I keep wanting to read the names. I know that's bad. If you go to the channel, we revamped the homepage, so you should be able to see our related channels, which at this time will just be Gardening with Jaywalk.
It'll be at the very bottom.
Put me in the bottom.
That was pretty good, I guess. Wow.
Bottom.
Stop giving me points back. Arlo? Arlo. A-R-L-O.
Right, you got like 2 minutes to show me someone who looks decent.
Okay, hold on.
But you're playing games.
Well, no, I'm gonna pick, because I have to get this date over with, bro.
Who are you on a date with?
Emily. Well, it's more like okay, they call it playtime, which I feel like is very disturbing when you're hanging out with another adult.
Maybe they got age regression.
They got age regression.
I learned that word watching the VR stuff.
Oh my god, stop. No, they don't. They don't have age regression. God, again? Can we hurry this up?
Oh, Bird, you were subbed? That's crazy. I miss the old VR chat programs where you could build your own world and invite people in them. I think you can do that.
You can still do that.
Oh, wait, DJ's back. All right, so I did a speed test on my internet, and my upload speed is 2.743. So your upload speed's probably like 3.5 realistically. It's never, like, sometimes they'll tell you your upload's one thing, but you never really get it. You know, like they'll say, oh, your download is 100, but you only get like 87. You can still do that, James. Oh, yeah, that's what I'd say. I could have swore I saw people with that. Okay, DJ, are you using an internet cord or are you using Wi-Fi? That matters. Because I've noticed that Wi-Fi is always a fraction of what the internet cord would give you. It's usually about 70 to 80%. Okay. Number one, you are gonna need to plug in.
So you need to get a cat cord.
Yeah, you're gonna need to run. You're gonna want to plug in. If your computer doesn't have an Ethernet port, you're gonna want to get a docking station that has an Ethernet port. It's probably through like USB-C. I mean, if you have a Mac, it's probably through their little lightning thing or whatever. They probably have a dock for it. But 2.74, that is going to be a problem for you, JD, I'm pretty sure. I mean, DJ. 2.74 is going to be a problem. It should not be hard. I don't know who your internet service provider is, but I would call them and see if you can't bump your upload. A lot of times, you'll have like 100 download. What's your download speed, DJ? That'll tell me the answer. What's your download speed? Because what's crazy was when I was at the old place, we had 100 down and 3.5 up, and they were like, you can get 100 up, right? And I was like, really? They're like, yeah, you just gotta, it doesn't charge you anymore, it comes with it. I don't know why you're still getting 3.5 down. So we were able to get our upload increase. Okay, holy cow, DJ. DJ, who is your 25? Okay, so that's gotta be, if you're on internet, you probably got like a 30 and a 5. 30 down, 5 up. If you're plugged in, that's probably what it is. Based on my thought process that Wi-Fi usually, reduces it by like 20 or 30% in my experience. DJ, you gotta talk to your internet people. And you gotta see about getting it up. Ideally, like in a perfect world, if you could get your upload speed to like 20, I think you'd be in a good spot. And I think you can get your upload speed to 35 with a lot of stuff. So I think 20 is not out of the realm. But so you got to talk to your internet. I got to figure out what's your internet service provider. What are the plans? What deals do they have? Because you could be on an old plan, and it could probably be really cheap to upgrade. I don't have my phone with me though.
Just use my phone.
I know he's her brother, but even I get a little jealous. What's that about?
Oh, for Gust? Oh, because this is
so
Gust.
Are you going to show me anybody who's reasonable?
Well, the problem is I can't find Adit, who's the person I would probably be getting with. I don't know where he's at, but this is Gust. This is who she's talking about.
See, all the dudes are just kind of Like his from the neck down, he appear like his character avatar makes me think he should be Korean. Because that is like straight out of like a Korean manual. But he's not. So like, I don't know, the male character models in this are so strange. The females are so better. Like whoever designed the females in this game did a really good job.
I know, James, real quick, while Jaywa's here, where does Adit
I think it's M_B.
Oh, it's baby girl. Here she is.
Whatever. Yeah, like look at that. Look at that character model.
Sup, Phyllis? Actually, is Phyllis a wettable character, James?
Skin gets dry easily in this season. My homemade moisturizer is more effective than Sonya's facial mask. Trust me, I'm a professional. Goodbye.
I actually don't mind Mint either. He just has a interesting voice actor choice.
Hi. I think Gale is onto something. My upgrade.
And he's always a sleepyhead.
So this is where we get a little weird because I think the Megs, like the Mbps and what you get for MB is a little bit different. That makes sense that it's a Korean game. Is a little bit different, James. Which is why I was saying that I don't know if the conversion rate is 1,000. But
QQ was a gift from my master.
DJ, with that upload speed, that is going to be a toughie. I think with that upload speed, because here's the thing, you're definitely going to want to be plugged in so you have a more stable connection. But yeah,
I think this may be a Korean game.
Yeah, we're going to have to think about this. Because you said you have a live stream set up for Saturday. Because when you were live streaming, it was buffering like crazy. So it was artifacting during those fast scenes like really, really crazy too. Your avatar came in pretty sweet though. So, and you were at 720, 30 FPS. Dang it, the doggies.
They're okay.
We're gonna have to think about that. I think if you're trying to do a live stream on Saturday, you could potentially run into some issues and it might not go so well. Based on the stats I'm hearing. If you were at least like 10, I think we could make it work. But 2.7 and on Wi-Fi, that's rough. That is Dean, give me a second, man. I'll come out. That is tough. So I think what okay, so let's just, I guess let's break this down into steps. The artifacting on your stream is definitely has to do with your upload speed, right? And what you selected for your kilobytes per second. So that's that piece. It also can have to do with what you're using as an encoder on whatever stream software, if you're choosing OBS or what have you. So there's those pieces right there. The other piece was...
These are the flowers I ordered. Thank you so much. I was just reminiscing about an old friend.
Was he or she a very important person to you?
He was my comrade when we were fighting at the front in Lucian. Then one day he was gone. Just like that. I buried some of his belongings here, and every year I would come to stay a while with him. It's been a while. This was quite a few years back. Duvos was staging raids across the Alliance's northern frontier, so there was a general call to arms around the free cities. I joined up, of course. I was young, so I thought battles were badges of glory and honor. I was gonna help defend our homeland against the Imperial aggressors from the north. That got my blood boiling. War didn't really seem real to me until people started dying all around. We were on patrol that morning, and we got ambushed. My friend pushed me out of the way of a blast.
Okay,
when I finally got my senses
I gotta
back,
go. Dean's
he was
Cosmo
gone.
Ruckus.
Man.
So yeah, DJ,
War
it's
was
not
hell.
impossible to get yourself ready for Saturday's stream. You do have the capability. But what we need to know is, well, not we, I don't need to know this. You need to know who your service provider is, who else in your household is using internet, and what you're currently paying for it, and can you afford to upgrade it to the next level. What you're looking for ideally is an upload. If you're gonna do like 1080p or something, you're 60 FPS, you're probably looking for an upload of like 20 would be ideal, probably 20 upload, but anything better than like 10 is probably going to put you in the right ballpark. And I think any internet service provider you have at a minimum could get you like 10 to 20 up. So that's an easy hurdle. And you might even be able to get them to increase your upload without charging you more. So that's a plus if that works out. That's the first part. The second part is, which we don't know yet, because the upload is like creating all these stream issues. I have a suspicion that you might struggle with your laptop to run a video game and a stream at the same time. If that is true, my suspicion proves correct. I don't know what type of laptop you have. If my suspicion holds true though, if you have another computer that's a desktop or another laptop that's not too terrible, we could find a way to give you a dual PC setup, which is what a lot of streamers do, by the way. We have one PC, but in the future we will upgrade this to a dual PC when the funds are flowing, right? So that would probably, like, I think the way I envision your setup is I would have your computer have like a docking station. I would have plugged into the internet, at least 10 or 20 up, and then I would probably use a capture card and a secondary PC that's not too old. And well, yeah, he's running it off his phone, but like pushing that through the computer is using up all his processor. So what's going to happen is if you get stuttering on your live, it could be because of your upload speed, and it could be because your CPU is getting maxed out. So if you look at your CPU usage at the bottom, your CPU might getting maxed out, and if you have the game running too fast, because some games are hard drive heavy and some games are CPU heavy, and like you can get like crazy stuttering. So for example, I had that issue with Watch Dogs, where Watch Dogs is like CPU heavy, so you can get kind of issues. It's not as much with like newer games, but for some games, the CPU usage does give you a stutter on your stream or in your game because your computer's trying to do too much at once. So the way you can eliminate some of that is by making sure you cut down the noise, which is like the BS settings that you don't need, like motion blur and all this extra stuff. Shadow, ultra quality, medium quality shadows are good enough. Like you don't need all that extra crap. And then if you, like I said, what you could do is you can get like a cheap, I think it's like 60 to 120 bucks. Elgato, it's an external capture card that does 1080p 60 FPS. Have that be the gateway between your laptop and the computer monitor you'll be playing this game off of, and your laptop can just be closed and off to the side because it'll be just running the game through that monitor. On your secondary PC or laptop, that's where you have the software running and the capture card is doing all the heavy lifting, i.e. the encoding, and then you can just focus on that. PC's only focus is really just maintaining the stream, which most reasonable PCs could do if we're talking 1080p 60 FPS. Ugh. Oh, I hate this chair.
Hey, so
I know that was like a huge info dump. Oh man. But yeah, there's a lot of steps there, but to summarize, you gotta get your internet up. And once you get your internet up, you gotta do another test. Because we gotta figure out if you're getting hardware limited. We know for a fact you're getting throttled on the upload, but we need to find out if your hardware is causing problems too, and then we need to do a workaround. That makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna bounce. I'm tired. But yeah, get your internet up and then run another test stream and see if you're running into issues still.
Okay.
Bye, reality. Bye, James.
Ginger's my fave, but you only get...
Ginger's my fave, too.
James, JWA says Ginger's his fave, too. But you only get 1/10 the points for giving things to her. That tends to make it ages to become good friends with her. True. Ginger doesn't get out much, true. And James, just don't ask her to be your girlfriend. Yeah, I think she's pretty sensitive about that. You guys are all pointing at her being a vampire. I think she just has something else going on. But yeah, I want to help Ginger too. If she's sick and we can figure out how to get her well, then we'll make it work. We'll finish this one.
Yeah. I will never forget him. I promised myself on that day that I will live my life to the fullest to live up to his sacrifice.
Also, nice on riding your steed out into battle, Cindy, if you're still chilling.
I'm really sorry about your friend.
Thanks. You know, this is my first time mentioning this to someone else. It feels good to let someone else know about my friend as well. Life can be so hopeful and beautiful when I got you by my side.
Nice. Plus 20 for Remington. Very cool. We might be able to fertilize her little thing. Man, I'm kind of upset I couldn't show Jawa ate it. He's always at the tree farm. I'm not sure what changed this time around, but he was just nowhere to be found, apparently. Let's grab a fertilizer and take care of her little pumpkin real quick. That way that's off the list. We're still building all that random stuff, which is crazy. Actually stay for a second, because we're gonna just do this real quick. We did! We named him Frederick. Frederick the llama. Goodness. Oh wait, my fertilizer's outside. Hold on. See? Frederick. Ode to, we'll make it an ode to young Frankenstein, I suppose. We just need one. Okay. And then we need to go into this. Little Chompkin princess. I didn't put it here. Where is it? Am I crazy? Where's the fertilizer at in this? Did I never take it out of the... But of course. Alright. Let's go do this. Oh! Wrong button. Look at this Chompkin. Look at it. It's huge. It's me ready for the festival thing. Just keep your darts away from the DDs. The darts. I actually don't even have the darts on me. Why? What can happen? Alright, go night-night, little buddy. Let's go to bed real quick. That's why I think of Ginger as a sister, too. True. Ginger's cool. Although it's... And also, talking with Gus, sometimes I feel like he seems like he... I mean, he obviously cares for his sister, and he 100%, like, is cool about it, but I also think he probably just like to go do his own stuff, you know? And not always have to worry about taking care of his sister, you know? Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry, when you mentioned the DDs, and we actually do have real-life darts in this game, I was like, what do you mean, James? I'm so confused. But yes. I do recall. I think it's so funny how it gets caught in the lieutenant's arms, too. That's a great movie. I don't think it said hi, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Alright. Let me see if I can get ate it real quick. We gotta give him his other plant, too. Hey there. Apple? Let's take care of the pets real quick. Let's maybe check on our progress with our other stuff getting built and all that. Alright, thank you. I kind of wish we could build Axe little AI port by our house. You know what I mean? I know he like lives in the apartment complex, but I kind of wish we could make him like his own little house by our house, you know? I think that'd be pretty cool. Then you can always hang out with Lara all the time. It'd be perfect. It would be perfect. No! Lord have mercy! I'm so sorry. I did not mean to start a battle with y'all. At all. Not my intent whatsoever. Ah, God. We can give them flour and potato fruit. It still has the, yeah, the fiber. It's really weird that it added that. I don't know why I would do that. Okay. I don't know. We have to show Emily that we helped fertilize the pumpkin. Alright. And then let me, mess with this here. Excellent. Please return. We'll take out the super llama. Come on, Siri, let's go. Using the hammer as a meat tenderizer, usually only done after the animals are dead. Hey, I apologize to the duckos and the chickos. I did not mean to, you know, wreck them like that. That was a... that was an accident, okay? I didn't mean to. Alright, I know Arlo wants to hang out, but, like...
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute you guys for just a second. Okay, sorry about that. So, is Adit just, like, glitched or something? He's, like, considered a good friend, but he lost his gift status and everything, and he's just not to be seen anymore? Usually he's, hanging out right here, but now he's just, not here anymore. I don't know what's going on. Let's give Granny her roses. What's up, Granny?
Hello, have you seen my Is that? Wow, I like it.
Llama, no. Where did she go? Wait. No, yeah, she is this way. Okay, I was like, what's going on here? Okay. Alright, thanks. Yeah, he's just straight up gone. I don't understand where he's gone. At 1200 he leaves the tree farm for town? But here's the thing though, he wasn't even at the tree farm though. Usually he's like up there and chilling. And he's not. I don't know. Alright, well, I guess we'll walk up to this again. Yeah, so, like, usually he's just, like, right here. Does he just, like, appear? Okay, well, there's Albert. Yeah, he's nowhere to be seen. Did the robots kill him? Is that possible? Can the main people die? I mean, he's still showing on the social thing. Would it say if they've passed away? I mean, is there anyone else in town that's like that? I don't know. No, see, everyone still kind of has, like, their give a gift or do something else, but... They're like putting him on level with Higgins, where he's like a nemesis. But yet he's a good friend and he just doesn't exist now. It's 1300. This Portia Times board? And then by 1400, he's walking back, right? I think he might be gone. I don't know what's happening. Usually he's like hanging out right here. I don't know, Dawa, do you know?
Hey! I don't want to. Goodbye.
Yeah, it is well past his time to be coming back home, and he is not coming back home. He's gone forever. Maybe we need to reload the game or something? Okay, well, it's a bummer. Guess for now, return. I gotta set up our other stuff real quick. Do we have things in here? We do. We'll check on the status of all of our other goods, too. We need to get poplar wood as well. And make fertilizer. So, like, what were these? Why are we missing 2 items there? These are regular apples. The honey. Milk. And eggs. So what was here that went missing now? Man, we're just like missing everything. I don't understand. Put the fiber here at least. That's very weird. I don't know what to say about all that. Alright. Let's put all the other junk away. Yeah. Oh, and the jewels as well. We don't need those. Do you think the whole game got messed up or something? Well, spoiler. Wait, what? Spoiler. Adit will leave time after he divorces you, after you get married, but I have never heard of him leaving for any other reason. So does that happen with any character? Like, if you decide to divorce them, they'll just leave forever? Like, from the whole city? Is what you're saying, or is that only for him in particular? Oh, we forgot to get the stuff out of there. Let's see what we're up to. Man, now I'm concerned. So what's in queue still? Is it working? Not enough materials, it says. It says we need fur. No, he leaves after he divorces you. I know, we were never married, though. Not enough material. We need worn fur. Can we order that from the, people? Hold on, let's check. Dang, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of bummed out now. I don't know what to say about all this. Is there anything that happens during this whole escapade that might glitch him or any of the other, like, villagers that's, like, a known glitch or something? Oh, I see. Okay, I understand what you meant, James. I was thinking that in general. Oh, we said we needed worn fur, right? This thing never lets me just... Oh, there we go. Honestly, we always need this. So let's just... see if they can give me like 100. Or 99 is the max? No, 100. Let's do a bunch of these too. None of these cost a bit more, but we gotta make more fertilizer for Ack, so we'll just order this. Let me get more, please, game. Come on. There we go. Alright. I guess... nothing that I've ever heard of. Man, I hope... we'll sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the main menu and go back in. But, that's a real, it makes me really sad.
Hello. I heard from Emily that Granny Sophie's memories are getting worse.
You're making it worse, Doctor. This is sad. I don't know, hopefully by fighting the robots he didn't, like, get glitched into the world or something. That's what I'm thinking. If we reload this, will he, could he be fixed potentially? I don't know. Alright, well, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just want to go to bed early to say it's the save. And then go back in the main menu and reload back in and see if that is gonna fix him. Because that just seems very weird. And it's only his character. It's not like we're missing a handful of characters where I would be like, okay, this is incidental, you know? Somebody has the same opinion as Jaywa about The Bachelors and Portia. Oh, yeah? Who are you looking up, James? Or who'd you rate that at? I'm gonna log out and go back in. Hold on. We're gonna exit real quick, and then I'm gonna just reopen the game and see if that fixes it. I'll let it update its little save it has here. In MTAP, all bachelors... Oh, in My Time at Portia, all bachelors are goofy looking and uninteresting personalities. Thank the Pathlia gods, it seems to have been reversed in Sandrock, except him and Arlo. Interesting. Let's see if this fixes it. If not, our other hubfu might be forever gone in the ether. Alright, let me just see if this fixed this or not. I kinda just need to know, you know? I can't just not walk past him. Alright, thank you, buddy. Dang, that was quick. Was not expecting to get me all that stuff that quick. Let's put this away. And poof, the only hot daddy is gone in a surprise under vague reasons. I don't care if he's the rogue knight, just please update the game and make him come back. So wait, are they saying that Adit was the rogue knight? Is that what you're telling me? And that's why he's... I mean, he had a military background, but I would not think at all that he was the person, because he was, like, abstaining from violence, right? So is that canon? Is that for real? Okay, so hear me out. If we... Okay, so hold on. Even if you... Okay, let's say we didn't progress the main story stuff, right? And we were able to wed him, and he was our husband, would he leave under vague circumstances like that because it's presumed he was the rogue knight? Do you think? I'm actually gonna, like, cry. No. I guess we're never getting married. That's just... That is a wild bummer. Cora, I know. I'm upset too. Okay. Should finish the rest of those, and then those. And then those. The stainless, aluminum is for the plates. Actually, we decided that if it does this in order, it should technically make it, right? We need... Wait. Hey, Dragon, how's it going? He leaves a teddy bear in a box at the tree farm, dressed like him for you. If you become his... Okay. Okay, hold the phone. Oh my god, that makes me like... Dang. How come it says we only have one... No, how come it only says we still have just 8 stainless steel? Oh, because it hasn't made them yet. I'm like speechless, guys. I don't know what to think of all this. Can I make these 4 now? Hey, I wish I would have known. Because we were just starting to, like, give him gifts and be cool and stuff, and oh my gosh. I'm freaking speechless. I'm honest, straight up, you guys. This is probably the saddest I've ever been. Ever. With like a game thing. I'm not even joking. I guess I'm gonna be a lone wolf now. Okay, so James. I know this will be like... Oh, because we gave them the lettuce. We weren't supposed to give them the lettuce. So, remember that the night stuff is just speculation as far as I know? I know, but I mean, like, what other explanation is there? We are officially... Because all that dropped 4 days ago. We started fighting the night on the 28th, so 4 days now. And his social thing still just shows as this. And see, even this, so, because they're saying he came from, as a refugee from the border area between the Empire of Duvos and Ethia. Isn't the knight, like the actual knight guy, was a person of Duvos? Devos? Oh my gosh, I don't know what to say, and are these guys eating the food at all? I feel like it's just auto putting this in. Let's get rid of all of this. I don't want the potatoes in here. So they already ate the lettuce. That's a bummer. Yeah, no potatoes. I don't know why I decided to auto put the potatoes in there, but that is not what we want. Yeah, add the fiber. Give me back all my dang potatoes. Man, that means we gave him that lettuce. That sucks. Dang, all this sucks. We'll go talk to him, let's see, but... I don't know if that's gonna give me much of an answer, because I felt like we already talked to him. Alright, White Majesty, let's go.
Hi. I don't...
He's not saying
Bye.
anything about it. Yeah, he just straight up vanished. Found another quote. No, James, you're replacing the nails in my coffin that my potential husband is now gone forever. If you check out the page on the Rogue Knight sword and scroll down to trivia number 3, it says the Rogue Knight sword. That means we have to get his sword, because that's like our only last remnant of our true love, now gone forever. Okay, next question. Even if this is a spoiler for me, this is the only time I'll ever ask this for a game. Do we ever meet up with the Rogue Knight in this game ever again, James? Or was us defeating him here it? Because Ursula got away too, so are we going to find them again? Crazy that the super tree's gone. Man, I... Remember, this is after I lost my save, so who knows? But I mean, just looking on the internet, do we find this rogue knight ever again? Or Ursula in this game, or are they in game 2? Because I don't know, I also feel like... there's no real... Well, minus maybe the war stuff. I don't see any reason for him, like, purpose-wise to want to do that. Hey, no problem, DJ. You have a good rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out with us. You know, we always appreciate it. Let's see if we at least build Axe House. That'll make me feel a little better, but that's still crazy stuff. Because if there's a chance I can find Aided again and he's in Sandrock, I mean, yeah, he'd be a criminal, but at least I know he's still out there. Okay, the home station. So can we just make this right now? I'm missing everything. Carbon steel bars, shells, strengthened glass, titanium plates, and copper coils. Dang, I maybe should have waited on this big project. Where are we at for this? So is there a reason it didn't start? Wait, did it make the pillars then? Oh, it did. So let's at least take the pillars. All of them. Why won't it let me ever just take the stuff? I'm pretty sure 30 for this. Okay, 30 of that, 4 of the pillars. Wow, just looked up the sword. Attack is 480, but the crit is 100%, so every swing will be a critical. Dang. But James, that doesn't answer my question, is if I'll ever see my husband ever again. Will we be able to see him in the next game, at least? At any point in this game? Not enough material still? But didn't we get like 100 furs? Did I not put them in here? No, we put them in here. Did we not order like 100 fur to be delivered to us? Did we not? Hold on. Maybe I accidentally put it outside. Let's check. In my distraught condition, I have put it in the wrong bin, perhaps? I can't even believe it. Yeah, it's not here, so did it really go through all that fur already? Alright, Super Llama, we gotta go make another order, apparently, because, my god. The machine just went through all of that, apparently. We need, like, 1,000 furs or something. I don't even know. It's crazy. Or maybe the fur wasn't delivered yet? No, it was delivered with the, bones. We need item collection. Worn fur. So yeah, we asked to get 50, so 50 wasn't enough then. I don't know. Can you guys go get me like 200 of these? I don't want to run out. I'm tired of running out. I don't care how much money it is. Oh, we can't do that. We gotta lower that. We can't make it that number right now. How about we do 180? 190. I feel a little better about that. Okay. If the player goes on a hangout date with Adit and brings him along on the perfect trap mission, he will be present for both the cutscene and the fight with the knight. I'm trying to think about what mission that was. The perfect trap. Oh, when Ursula initially asked us to set up the stuff. That's right. How do you even plan a play date at the exact same time as that? I didn't think you could. Like, I thought that a lot of, like, the times when we've had a date in between someone else being there, we weren't able to, it would just cancel the date, though.
My son Gus is nothing.
So does no one in town suspect that it's him if he's not there? Start the date first and then start the mission. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, yeah, I read the audio file stuff. I just didn't want to read it because it was making me sad. So he is the knight then. So that's why he's gone. That has to be it. There's no speculation there. Not to mention the fact that he's just straight up not here. You know what's crazy is that for the voice actor in the anime he's like the animes he's voice acted in, it makes a lot of sense that he's the Rogue Knight, honestly. Crazy. Let's play some slot machines to make me feel better. What did we get last time? 3 steaks? I'm not gonna lie to you, I wish that if that were the case, right? And then you went up against him. Pickles, yes, dude. Nice. I wish that if you had a really good relationship with Adit, right? And then you chose to pursue the knight and then fight the knight. I wish that, like, in a way you would kind of know it's him if he backed down from the fight and just left because he didn't want to defeat you and hurt you, right? Like, that would have been a good, like, add-on for that, right? I think I missed the sword on that third one. That's a bummer. I get all the steaks, though. Nice, dude. 2 in a row. I'll take it. See if we can get another one. I don't know if that hit anything. We're just gonna jumble that. Yeah, dude. Of all things. Oh, sorry, Ginger.
Hello.
Get you there.
Uncle Russo has been a great help for my family. Without him, my dad probably wouldn't have time to be the mayor.
Hi. I heard from Emily that Granny Sophie's memories...
Zap it.
Albert is a good partner.
James, thank you for looking all this up for me. I appreciate it.
Hey!
By the way.
You must tell me where you're traveling today. I bet it's somewhere exciting.
But straight up, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm bummed out. Especially if later in the game we don't ever see him, like, even the Rogue Knight ever again. Is there any news on that? So do we get to face him in the next game, or anywhere else in this game, or Ursula, or any of them? It was just that's it? They escaped? I feel like there has to be more to it, you know? There must be more to it. Maybe I'll do some research on my own. I know you've already, like, looked up a bunch of stuff for me. Ooh, yes, the corn. We'll put the corn in there. Yeah. Because the corn is in this one. But you know what we'll do? We will take... Not the giant apple. Let's take this. Oh, it won't let me take the whole thing. Okay. Fine. Why isn't it letting me move the... There we go. So what the heck's going on here? We need to reorganize to have all of our giant, food for our little things we got. We'll be able to use them for the fall stuff. I'll leave that there. I'll leave that there. We'll know that's all there because we actually have a giant thing and 2 of these giant carrot pieces too, the layered carrots. Gonna get going now, and also before I do leave, yes, reality. We don't need that in there. Oh, actually we do. This. I was literally just in the bin just now. Put the fiber in here. And the jewels, actually. I've been carrying these for a while. Day 6 of asking if Jaywalk got us the fried chicken. We have not received any fried chicken, unfortunately. No fried chicken. We gotta give that to Act 2. But thank you for asking and keeping up with that. You're the only one that's able to do it. Someone's gotta do it. Someone's gotta keep them in check. But otherwise, I mean, we're probably gonna stop here, guys. We're gonna go to bed. We're gonna put all of our stuff down. I'm gonna see how our other things are progressing in the little oven thing here. Unfortunately, our other things stopped up until we get the fur delivery. We got a few of them there. And you know what makes it even worse is we got this for him. Thinking we'd give him this gift, and now we can't ever again. Yeah, it's the fur. I had no idea that this took 20 fur each to make this. Is that right? We only need one more. This is still making all this, just taking forever to do. Well, I guess we'll let that chill for a bit then. So I want to just all be done in here. I'm not going to take these until our full quantity is gone. That's why I took the pillars and the wood. So the stone bricks are being made, the concrete... Oh, maybe we can start the Ignis bricks. You too, James. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I appreciate you helping me with the, with all the research. See if we can just do the 50. I know it's probably going to tell us we're out, but let's just set it up to go. I mean, it's still chilling like it has the material. So what else? The concrete... No, stone bricks. So then is the concrete done? Did I never start that? No, 20 concrete. Hold on, let me take this out of there. It was just the 20. My bad. Hold on. We're gonna get slightly organized first. The wood cloth, the aluminum plates are next. Okay, hold on. Let me place this up here. Okay. So I guess this is also a good place for, like, our next episode stuff. So we're just going to keep on keeping on with this reconstruction project. And creating this stuff. We need to make Axe home station as well, so I guess that'll probably be all next episode, because we'll be spending quite a bit of time on all this, and well, waiting for the machines just to do their magic. Yeah, because this other stuff's getting built, so all that'd be left are the aluminum plates, so we could maybe prep these. I don't think it's gonna do much here. Let's see if it overdoes it. It might overdo it. Yeah, let's just leave them all in the queue and hope it works. You too, Reality. You have a great rest of your day. Always appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yes, and guys, yes, happy Easter. If you guys are celebrating Easter coming up this Sunday, I hope you guys enjoy Easter if I don't see y'all in a different live stream, too. Okay, so now we have the quantity. You too, Cindy. You too. Well, everyone's got some, like, good plans, or at least a nice relaxation day, right? Alright, let's just hit the hay so we have the save. We're at 9 likes for the stream, guys. You're awesome. We have 25 people chilling with us, which is even better. Lurkers, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you. Everyone in chat, also appreciate you. We will be having a noon stream tomorrow. I'm probably just going to continue House Flipper. We did start Frostpunk 2. I'm going to make Frostpunk 2 Tuesday and Wednesday at noon. So that way they're consecutive days. But otherwise, probably House Flipper tomorrow. And we will chill doing that. And it will be Fallout 4 tomorrow night. For anyone that wishes to join. If you're subbed, you can look at our community page. On the channel, I guess I should say. I always post our game and times and stuff so everyone knows when to be there. Alright, and there's my post, y'all. And I'll give you a little cat in a box as well. Shazam. Alright, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And see you tomorrow. Bye.